Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jonathan with South Coast Designs. I'm here to give you a quick look at something I just made. I made a new fluorocarbon leader. If you notice my voice is a little funny, I just got my tonsils removed, so apologize for that. I used this fluorocarbon 60-pound clear for the leader. Here's one that's already made. Start out at the top with just a double knot and a swivel, hook straight to your line, and then going down about a foot, you have a drop knot. See right here, it's kind of hard to see right here, but a drop knot and a twist over to another swivel and a clip where you can put your hook, and down about another foot is another drop knot with a twist, another swivel, and whatever hook you decide to put on, and down another foot just have a knot attached to a swivel and a 3-ounce weight. This is usually how I go fishing from the dock. It's usually something fairly easy to hook up. If you're in a pinch and you've snagged all your other leaders, you can make one on the dock if you need to. Quick tip, here's a thing that I did to organize my hooks in my tackle box. If you've seen my tackle box mod, you might have already seen this, but you go ahead and take a smaller hook, you pinch the barb right here, and you just thread the hooks straight onto the that smaller hook, and it keeps everything pretty organized. And you just put one of the pinch weights on there, so it's easy on and off. It's a good way to keep your hooks organized, and they're easy to get to without them being all over the place. Alright, let's go ahead and get into making this drop knot and making the leader. Okay, we're back. I've taken a length of fluorocarbon 60-pound test off the spool. You go ahead and make a pretty long leader. Just depends on how many drop knots you're going to put on, but you go ahead and make this for the full length. I'm just going to make it just for one hook. Go ahead and grab your swivel of choice, put it on. Go ahead and then, excuse me. Go ahead and pinch it in half, and then go ahead and start spinning this, because you want to swivel a twist. I just do this in the beginning just to kind of get it started, because it's easier to have it started this way than it is to twist it with your fingers, but that's what we're going to do in the end. So now that you have it twisted up, you just kind of pull towards the end and let it come back, pull towards the end, let it back. You just want to get that twist nice and tight. And as you see, it's not twisted enough, so this is where you're going to take your fingers and you're going to twist the line on each side. But as you saw, the beginning of the twist was already done by doing that initial twist in the beginning. Alright, so you're just going to keep on doing that until your twist is nice and tight. You could just leave that loop open and put your hook straight on the end. With 60-pound test line, it's kind of harder, so I always just go ahead and put a swivel on. You probably do it with 50-pound tests, maybe it's a little bit thinner, and it'll work a little better. Alright, so that's about the length I want. It's about what, 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Now you're going to go ahead and turn it over and take this and put it, cross it over the line, and you're going to take this line and you're going to wrap it 6 times. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I said, 60-pound test is a little bit hard to work with than if you use something a little bit lighter. But this is just what I like to use. And we can just do one more here on the back end. Alright, because you kind of want an odd loop, because you want to pull your twist through the middle. So we're going to make a little bit of space in between, and we're going to pull that twist through. You're going to drop the swivel through and then pull it through just like that. Alright, this is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a little bit more difficult on mine because I have 60-pound test, excuse me. I'm used to keep on saying 65. Alright, but you just kind of try to keep it straight, pull it together. And with this being so thick, there you go. So that's a nice right angle knot. Let me put a little lubrication, which is spit, and it's a little gross, but this line's pretty tight. Tends to kind of cinch up on itself. There you go. Alright. So now you have a nice drop knot with a right angle. You can see that. It's kind of easier to see on a darker background. So there you go, you got a nice drop knot with swivel on the end. Nice fluorocarbon, should refract the light is same as water. Should hopefully make your line more invisible while you're fishing. Alright, here's a quick close-up of this knot and the twist. It's a nice right angle from your line that's going down. Should be sitting like this in the water. Should hold that bait out there nice and straight. There it is, one more time. Drop knot. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions about the drop knot or the twist, leave it in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to share this video with your friends. Tell them to stop by and check me out and subscribe. Thank you again, and I'll catch you on the next one.